the 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Sprite.
Almost time for Game 6. A spot in the NBA Finals could be claimed at the end of the night. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And taking a look here at the Lakers, man, an excruciating home loss in Game 5. Now the pressure mounting here in Game 6 as they try to rally and steal one here on the road. So, Shaq, they're trying to stave off elimination and still have a chance to go to the finals. How do you see home court advantage and their crowd factoring into this one?
Well, it's very hard to eliminate a team on their home floor. I know it's been a tough series, but fatigue will not be a factor because 20,000 screaming fans will be backing them. They'll never be completely out of the game with this crowd behind them. They can get this done.
Here in the Bay Area, the beautiful Bay Bridge spanning from San Francisco to Oakland. Given a Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals, welcome everyone with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan to call the action. And our NBA playoff presentation here on 2K Sports. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors. Take a look at the board. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
And despite being in the hole 3-2, I think they've got plenty of reasons to feel positive coming into this game. This building is charged up. They want to see their home team force the 7th. I tell you, it is a fantastic atmosphere here. All signs do point to a Game 7, but that's... overhyped in front of these fans, and they can't get caught up looking ahead to a 7th game. They got to be in the here and now and get this one.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Ben McLemore, and it's LeBron James, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Davis at the power forward. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Azili. And Klay Thompson again. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's LeBron. And he overshot that one, missing.
Great defense. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Curry passes to Azili. They kick it out to Green. Connects from 3-point range. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to speak with Frank Vogel. His main concern going into this game was that some of his guys might view Game 7 at home as a safety net. He said there is no such thing as one game being more or less important than next. They all count just the same, and he hopes his players understand that. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. So, timeout call here. The first for Los Angeles. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, that result was no surprise, Clark, because they played very loose with the ball that night. Yeah, they were carefree. Put loose and fancy free with the ball doesn't get it done. And how often do we see it, Steve? The team that loses the turnover battle loses the game.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Well, they had to take the lid off the hoop, I guess, but they finally get one to go there.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get them going.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 6. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's going in.
Schroeder dishes to LeBron. Here's Gasol. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gasol's got his first points of the night.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Curry with him. There's the feed to Thompson. Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. And here is LeBron. It's Davis on the wing. And Benjamin kicks to LeBron. Time on the clock. No good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Curry with a wide open look. Again, Curry missing.
Easy look there, but, he misses those once in a while.
James the pass to Schroeder. LeBron with a screen on Green. Davis sets a screen. Schroeder dishes to Davis. LeBron against Green. 7 feet out and he hits it.
Well, had a little mini slump there to start the game. Missed his first 3, and maybe this one will get him into a groove here.
Curry hits to Wiggins. That one rolling around and rims out.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish him.
That's good. McLemore's got his first 3 points of the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Thompson kicks to Ezeli. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Markieff Morris is checked in for Marcus Gasol. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Schroeder kicks to James. Schroeder in the corner. Left play. Rebound by Ezeli.
Even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Now here's Wiggins. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Curry, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Ezeli gets the bucket. Lakers trailed by 7. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Left side, Davis. Back at 6. A floater, but they recover it. Schroeder's shot is good. Warriors leading by 5. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. In the third spot, Ben McLemore.
He's having so much success from the three-point line in the playoffs. Just seems like he's thriving under pressure.
Lakers trailed by 5. On the wing, James. He dishes it to Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Green with a screen for Curry. the dish to Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Shots good from the stripe.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Here's Schroeder, guarded by Curry. Schroeder dishes to James. Then low to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Zeeley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Higgins passes to Curry. With a screen for Curry. Right wing. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game and he's at the board for 3. Davis sets a screen. James kicks to Davis. Now here's McLemore. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Morris. Will not go. This is off the front out. Screen for Curry. Pass to Zeeley. On the wing, Thompson. 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers trailed by 8. James outside. He kicks to Schroeder. James outside. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. To go. The Warriors go the other way.
A bad time. His team trailing, and this has not been a quarter that he'd like to remember.
To the right side. Wiggins traps in the tray. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
I couldn't have dreamt of a better start than they've had here today.
Everything's working, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and it's like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know if any coaches would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ken Bazemore comes in for Thompson. And then for the Lakers, Anthony's checked in for Davis. Matthews comes in for Ben McLemore. And it's Cannon in for Schroeder. Here's LeBron, and blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Bertines, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Outside Matthews. James left side. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
And stolen by LeBron. Feeds it to Cannon. Kicks it out to James. Outside Anthony. Ball's not loose. And the layup's good off the glass. Matthews has got his first bucket of the night.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stage. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. Force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively. With that much space off the pick, you got to drop that.
Yeah, you got to make that
Lakers shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Free throw good for Morris. And the Warriors making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in.
Today, what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Warriors leading by 7. Dellavedova kicks to Bogdanovic. Baseline J on the way. The Lakers with the rebound. Now here's Anthony. The pass to Canaan. On the wing, James. Kicks it to Cannon. Here's Anthony. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, this offense is going to be there for them.
A little bit over the pass to Bogdanovic. Golden State moving it around. Dishes it to Dellavedova. Passes it to Ezeli. It's stolen by Morris. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Got a piece of it. LeBron outside. He feeds it to Cannon. Shot clock at 6. The drive by James. Can't get it to fall. This quarter has not been his.
Yes, the defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
107 left to play in the first. Here's Dellavedova. Hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change. And he gets it to go.
And when you look at how they've built this lead, and one reason is their outstanding shooting from beyond the arc. That's always a weapon.
Here's Keenan. They set the kick. Here's the play. Here's Bogdanovic. James covered. Shoots from the elbow. Again, Golden State.
Boy, he could be a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
Lakers trailed by 9. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Matthews dishes to LeBron. Here's Morris. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Golden State's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Here's Dellavedova. Top the key, Bazemore. From past the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive. Well, Kevin, what a sweet stroke from LeBron that trip.
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
Out there with Klay Thompson. Draymond Green is is out there with Wiggins, and it's Bertinus in at the force line. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Thompson, left side. Fires from 18. No good. Anthony with the defensive effort. And Los Angeles Cavs are shooting a decent 44% clip. Here's Kane. He's covered by Thompson. Davis with a screen on Green. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
And I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Here's Dellavedova. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The feed out to Thompson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists tonight.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come.
That's good. 6 points for Marc Gasol. Warriors lead by 7. Pass to Bertens. They set the screen. Green with a screen on Gasol. Bertens passes to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
When he came off that screen, the defense couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Here's Schroeder. Davis sets a screen. Into Marc Gasol. Boom! He jams it straight down. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift.
Green. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for it. Steph Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Free throws good from Green. Here's Schroeder. Outside, Davis. Anthony in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. And Curry pulls it down.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. He'll knock that down more often than not.
The screen from Thompson. From downtown. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers trailed by 10. Schroeder gets to Gasol. Schroeder dishes to Gasol. That's good. Gasol's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Outside Curry. Thompson for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Schroeder passes to McLemore. Here's Schroeder, guarded by Curry. Schroeder gets to Anthony. 4 on the clock. Hits it from 3-point range. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
That one off the back iron and out.
Can't get a much better look than that one.
Sure can. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Gasol kicks to Schroeder. Here's Davis. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the paint. Here's Wiggins, and he gets it to go.
That kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. On the free throw, no good.
For the Lakers, they've really struggled against Wiggins.
He's got 11 points. He's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game. He's made his open looks. You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
And the Warriors with possession here. After the basket by Los Angeles. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Wiggins has got 13.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Timeout called the Lakers. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He told Gasol that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. He also said he wants them going hard to the boards at all ends of the floor, not just the defensive backboard. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Warriors leading by 7. Thompson passes to Bertans. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles is gone 1 or 2 on 3 in the second quarter. Schroeder dishes to Carmelo. On that one as it misses.
That's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Here's Bertans. Davis with the block. Here's Schroeder. He's covered by Thompson. And McLemore kicks to Anthony. And again, the Lakers no good. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. It's deflected. It's stolen by McLemore. Here's Schroeder, guarded by Curry. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. Puts up the baby hook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that. You can hear the impact from where I am.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Mazzili's checked in for Bertans. Good for Davis. Warriors leading by 5. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Now here's McLemore outside. They get it back. This all no good.
Excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
And the wide open shot from Green. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Green's got 4 this quarter. Lakers trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones. A long time without a basket.
They're right.
offensively this quarter.
Warriors have gone 5-12 from the field here in the second. Thompson with it. Now defended by McLemore. Wiggins kicks to Kerr. Here's Azili, defended by Gasol. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Here's Anthony. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to McLemore. Good looking screen by Gasol. They double him with Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. McLemore dishes to Gasol. Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go. 14 points for Marc Gasol.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Curry passes to Green. Out to the wing. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Here's Azili. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happens there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass kill the team.
And that one's good. 16 points for Marc Gasol.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
It's not just their passing, but cutting, movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Now here's Green. 9 points in the game so far. Fast break, the Lakers. Anthony leading the charge. Schroeder gets to Gasol. Good. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Well, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Now here's Thompson. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Here's Gasol. Misses off the right eye.
Well, I think he kind of alligator arm that short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
That's good.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He's in for one of those games.
Here's Schroeder. Anthony with the screen on Kerr. Schroeder dishes to Gasol. Takes the 13-footer. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
Not just on the offensive glass, but all over the floor.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride, off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Schroeder gets to Anthony. Davis setting the pick for Anthony. Anthony drawing the double. That's good from Davis on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 5 assists in the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality that they've got. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot. He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
1:35 left here in the second. Shot no good. Great tee that time from Green. Wiggins passes to Green. Thompson right side. Plenty of space. Nice jump shot. Good. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. Schroeder kicks to Anthony. Nice shot from the wing. Anthony's got 7 points in the game. 59 seconds left in the first half. Outside Curry. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 11 feet away. And again, Carmelo Anthony. Anthony's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
They set the pick. They kick it out to Green.
no choice but to foul there.
The Warriors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And the first one at the line is good.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's James. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Here's Dellavedova. Off target from three-point range. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Warriors lead by 3. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
So, Carmelo, after this first half of play, what do you believe the team needs to focus on from here on out?
Well, just communication and trusting one another. When somebody get beat, the next guy got his back, and we're just trying to get up and down, get going some way somehow. For the most part, we did pretty good. A couple of adjustments on the defensive end, make some shots, and we'll be fine.
Carmelo, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gasol's got 20 points.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that. They got a battle inside.
Now, this game has been tough, Clark, and they're getting after it. They're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly. Well, that's one way to get the second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
Turn around, Jay. Gasol. Thompson for three. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the Warrior lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Schroeder.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry. And that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 6. A little under 2.5 minutes going by here in the third. Schroeder's shot is good.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunity.
Green with a screen for Curry. Right side Curry. He dishes it to Azili, and he gets the bucket. Azili's got 6.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting, 80%. Their offense quickly.
Timeout called the Lakers. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. You've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He focused next on what he feels will be their most reliable offensive approach, which is the use of ball screens in the pick and roll. That's a play we should be seeing a lot of. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Davis, blanketed by the knee, fights to the rim for the layup. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. Stayed with that play from start to finish.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit. He's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there. A bit uncomfortable and wanted to talk it over.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Gasol, screen on Curry. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Warriors leading by 4. Here's a good screen. He kicks to Azili. Outside, Green. Lock at 6. Here's Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Well contested shot there.
That's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it. Challenge every shot.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Schroeder dishes to Gasol. And McLemore gets to Gasol. Shot from 12. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Green with a screen for Curry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Schroeder. Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And you can feel the pattern pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
They get the rebound. Azili the pass to Wiggins. Green against Davis. Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 14 points. Lakers trailed by 5. And low to Davis. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Now, here's Green. He's got 13. Thompson from long range. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's LeBron. Inside. There's McLemore. And the rejection by Azili. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And the first one at the line is good. Nails both of them. Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Feeds it to Thompson. For the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 6 during this quarter.
And those are not the kind of three-point opportunities you can give the shooters in the NBA. These guys are just too good.
You're exactly right. It'll burn you every time, just like it's burning them here.
Now here's Gasol. He's got 22. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Lakers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The first one falls. Boyes is checked in for the Lakers. At the line.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
The foul called on Festus Azili. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bogdanovich comes in for Wiggins, and it's Kent Bazemore in for Thompson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Marc Gasol. Here's Schroeder, 8 points for him. Here's the screen. Stolen. Here's Curry, and there's the whistle. Foul too.
Yeah, to watch him spread the ball around and get everybody involved is a thing of beauty.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. They throw good. Curry. Free throws good for Curry. The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Schroeder, guarded by Curry. Morris dishes to Schroeder. Here's a good screen. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Schroeder's got 10.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, I think his team would be ahead.
Here's Bazemore, guarded by McLemore. Bazemore passes to Green. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Bogdanovich, the shot will not go. Great D that time from LeBron.
More good work on the glass. It's all said and done. Rebound might well tell the story.
Should tilt the story. They can win it out.
Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the free game layup line.
Curry's shot is good.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Schroeder. He's got 10 on the wing. James off target with his 3.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Took the opportunity with the second. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Good night for Carmelo Anthony. 9 points and 5 assists. He's giving them just what they would have hoped for today.
I think maybe even more.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that. And the Warriors making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Matthews, he's checked in for the Lakers. Cannon comes in for Dennis Schroeder. He's good on the second. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Dellavedova. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And Bazemore kicks to Dellavedova. And the pass to Bazemore. Just 5 to shoot. And that's good. Assisting on the play is Dellavedova. And the Warriors lead by 10. Some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that quickly all over the court.
It sure does, Clark. Look at the assist totals. They're piling up. It's been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Here's Dellavedova. Shot clock at 5. Bazemore misses. Outside Anthony. Back to Matthews. Lakers in the ball around now. Here's Cannon. Gets the will take it the other way. Here's Matthews, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end post break. He always finishes strong.
Green with a screen on James, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. LeBron James second. Third is Stephen Curry.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their back, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is throwing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence and some self-assurance. I like what we're seeing.
Here's Kanan. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. James outside. Another miss by LeBron. Warriors leading by 4. Green, the screen. There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
He found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
The Lakers shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Kanan kicks to LeBron. To the inside. Kanan the pass to James. Buries it from about 10 feet away. James has got 6 in the quarter. Here's Bazemore. Shot is no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity? That's terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. Bazemore. Higgins is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Green, and it's Dellavedova in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Passes it to Bogdanovic. Just 5 on the clock. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Bogdanovic has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. James kicks to Higgins. Fades and shoots. Morris. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in this game. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That's on LeBron James. First one drops. Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. And then for the Lakers, Gasol comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Ben McLemore in for Wesley Matthews. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Boy, still waiting for the first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Here's Kanan. Shot is off. Curry with the defensive effort. Outside Curry. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 10 assists tonight. So active. Gasol setting the pick for James. This is to Gasol. And loaded Davis. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need
Clark is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity, but there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Excellent use of the screen. That's all. Thompson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
He may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Cannon dishes to Gasol. Making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Into Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And their interior defense getting exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
James the pass to Gasol. He feeds it to Schroeder. McLemore with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to James. A shot. And again, no good by the Lakers. Warriors leading by 11.
Complete domination. What a game for Thompson. He's got 21 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from all range.
Estes is Ely. He's trapped in for the Warriors. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside. Here's Gasol, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Thompson misses. Lakers trail by 13. Out to the right wing. McLemore inside the line. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without him.
Thompson misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not sure that we're up so far. And it's Schroeder missing.
You'd expect him to nail that one when he goes to the hoop.
There's the pick. Here's Wiggins. Rebound the Lakers. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Gasol. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 11. And Thompson kicks to Ely. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
LeBron with a screen on Curry. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Here's Schroeder, guarded by Curry. They get it again. Gasol. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Gasol's got 27. Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Right side Curry. Gasol with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. McLemore dishes to James. Into Marc Gasol. Now the feed to Schroeder. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Out to Thompson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Such a careless pass. Got to keep your head in the game here.
by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's dribble.
Yeah, it is such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Here's Schroeder. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to McLemore. Just 5 to shoot. James outside. And the three ball is good. James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Thompson sets the pick for Green. Curry passes to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Gasol setting the pick for James. Offside Gasol. And is Healy with the block. They get it back. Curry kicks to Thompson. And the powerful one-handed slam. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very massive defense.
But the finish was anything but solid.
He hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Gasol setting the pick for LeBron. Pass to McLemore. Looking to get back on track here. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Schroeder kicks to McLemore. Davis setting the pick for McLemore. They double him with Green. McLemore dishes to Gasol. Another shot. And LeBron with the basket. The assist by Gasol. 15 points for LeBron.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. He was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Here's Thompson. And another basket for Golden State.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Schroeder kicks to Davis. Here's Schroeder. He dishes it to McLemore. 6 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. And the Lakers take on 2 more. And here are the Warriors now. It's Thompson off the drive. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. Lakers trailed by 14. Here's Schroeder. There's the dish to Gasol. Right side Gasol. And hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And another shot. No good. Gasol with the defensive effort. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Schroeder. James wide open. It nailed the jumper. Now here's Curry. Guarded closely. He claims the quick shot.
Well, nothing was going down
Gasol's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He wanted his guys to keep up the intensity, saying, if any of you think this game is over, you're wrong. We've got work to do. I don't want to see any letdown on the defensive end of the floor. Guys, let's watch how it plays out.
Now, here's Thompson. He kicks it to Azili. Feeds to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow. And that one's good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan. I think now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem.
Davis. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 16. Now the pass to Azili. LeBron against Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 18 rebounds. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And here is LeBron. Kicks it to Davis. Doesn't go either for Davis.
You know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Outside, Green. Wiggins sets a screen for Green. Got a piece of it. And James with a clear path to the hoop. What we just thought is that
not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
So it's the Warriors now after the basket by Los Angeles.
Guys, so much grit and hustle and toughness out there tonight in an extremely important desperation Game 6. They came out firing. Epic victory for the Warriors.
Beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shot.
Shots good by McLemore. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry dishes to Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Right side, Green. Here's Thompson. Nice pass. Cut into the rack perfectly for the layup. Thompson's got 31.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sound.
Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Pass to Davis. Back to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, and the Lakers take on 2 more. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this one.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. And with Klay Thompson, you were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
Well, I'm just used to facing the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so